Good evening. Today is Friday evening. So it's another day. So every day passes very fast. So I hope every of my student is practicing meditation. We are here only temporary, and yet it seems so long. In the time of the Buddha, the year for human existence is at least 120 years old. In the time of the Buddha, that is about now is about 1,600 over years ago. We can live until 120 years old. Now cannot. Every 100 years, our life will be shortened by 1 year. Every 100 years, human life will be shorter by 1 year. The reason for our human life getting shorter is because humans are getting more and more deluded, more and more ignorance. So after the Buddha has come and go, the human existence and wisdom start to deteriorate. Even now, even the Buddha Sasana, now we are still in the Buddha Sasana, is keep on deteriorating. The human mentality is deteriorating. That's why you see war here. Everybody little bit like a small boy want to play the firecrackers, but this time these firecrackers can kill people. They are bombed now. The rocket that you play, the firecrackers become bombed. Actually, if you look at history last time, who invented the gunpowder, the firecrackers? It was Chinese people in China who invented. These Chinese people are very intelligent. Actually, Chinese people are very intelligent. They are very intelligent. So it was the China that invented the firecrackers. And who during the time who go and when the European country, the European country during that time they realized the history about opium war. So that's how these people make China become weak. They give them opium, let them become drug addict. So you see China at one time become weak because of they become drug addict because of other country, those other nation give them drugs. So and then and then to make them become weak, and then as China developed these firecrackers, the gunpowder, and this another country, the same like the country that toxic them with opium. Now this time they go and buy the gunpowder from them, from the Chinese people, and then they invent gun and go and attack them, go and kill them. So that's the birth of gunpowder, was invented by the Chinese people of China. They're so smart. Until today, you see they rule. Until today, China they rule in this commercial things. Their products are sell worldwide. So you see these Chinese people, they won't accept defeat. They fall down, they climb up. They fall down, they climb up. So this is what happened to our meditation. So we must also not give up. When we fall down, we must climb up. Chang Chi Che, welcome. I think I saw your name first time. Anyway, it's nice to see you. I hope to see you always until you also become Sotapanna. If you have any question, don't be shy. You can ask me. All right? You can ask. I'm here for you all to ask questions, not for you all to stay quiet. It's time for you to learn now. Nothing is permanent in this existence. Nobody can stay here alive forever. Right not? I won't be here forever. So are you. So are everybody. You won't be here forever. So it's time for you to learn. Ask questions instead of staying quiet. Don't be shy. Ask any question you like. Any question as regards to meditation and attainment? How to attain? All right? Okay, how to attain? If you can meditate, let's meditate 5 minutes just to keep the mind quiet. All right, let's meditate. I see your name. I can see your picture. I don't know. Never mind. Let's meditate to keep the mind still. Sati Patana means keep the mind still. I will explain about Sati afterward. Ken Ng, good evening. What's your thought and advice on yawning and swallowing a saliva? Okay, very good. At least I got people asking. Ken Ng, good question. Now, swallowing is a natural process. You can swallow while you're meditating. When you swallow, then you just focus, knowing that you're going to swallow. Then you swallow. All right. Yawning is what call is yawning is due to possibly there's no food in the body, you don't have enough rest, not enough food, not enough rest, you're not eating properly, you're not resting properly. That causes yawning. But if you are every time yawning, that means you have to go and see a doctor already. That means something wrong with your physical body already. You're missing some minerals. The yawning effect can occur even when you're over bloated, too full, you eat too much. Also, when you sit down, you're yawning. Okay, so this is a small issue lah. Actually, it can happen once a while, but not every time. If every time, that means got some problem. So it's not permanent. It's anicca. Never mind. Yawning, you yawn. If you yawn too many times, you want to sleep, go and sleep. That's why there's no forcing in meditation. Don't force yourself unnecessarily. Suppose today you keep on yawning because possibly you're not eating properly. You check and see what happened. Are you eating properly? You rest properly or not last night? You have enough sleep or not? Or this few days overwork or what? Check and see. You should be able to check and look into yourself what is the problem. And then if it is because you are not interested to meditate that caused the yawning, then you must know. This is called mind states. You must know yourself. You must know yourself. And if you are too tired, then go rest. You sit there, you have been yawning, and then sit resting for really you're tired, then go rest. I don't think tomorrow you'll yawn some more. If tomorrow you're yawning, then you must see doctor, something wrong somewhere in the physical body. All right? Okay, does that answer your question? Saliva is normal process. You can even when you're meditating, when your mind come back to the body, when the mind are not focused again, when the samadhi start to go away, then you can sense your body. You may also want to swallow saliva again. Yes, it's okay. You just swallow and then continue your practice. No harm. Swallowing saliva is a matter of greed. There's no greed there. It is a state. It is the body requires something. Requires some fluid circulation in your body. So you have to swallow. Just swallow. You don't swallow somebody's saliva, of course. Like swallow your own, okay lah. Even though it's everybody. They will not swallow our saliva. Our own we okay lah. We swallow lah. This is human lah. We are all still human, right now. So we are still practicing. Practicing to purify the mind, not purify the body. The body cannot purify already. It's dirty. No matter how you do, it's dirty. Got all the feces, all the blood, all the urine. Okay? Okay, yeah, thanks. Mainly when there is frequent fatigue, especially tired and work. Yeah lah. But yes, not always. Okay, So what about towards the end of the sitting session, the flow of tears? It is a sign of fatigue and sleep. See more. Let me see more. Okay. It is a sign of fatigue and sleepiness? No. Usually, when you are meditating and you are contemplating on the rise and fall with effort, mindful, and concentration, during that moment of sitting, your mind already stable, well balanced in effort, mindful, and concentration. Your mindfulness is well developed. And usually there are certain signs that will come. There will be flow of tears. Flow of tears can be a good sign, you know. In our meditation, flow of tears, suddenly the tears come out, right? And you feel, and you're shivering. This is a sign of happiness. When you are very happy, you know, you tears. If suppose you are the father now, and one day your child go to college and come up with master, the top students, you will tears of joy. There's tears of joy. There's also tears of sadness. But usually meditation, that will be tears of joy. That is samadhi. It is a state of mind. That means to tell you that your mind is getting calm. That moment of practice, you are doing well. That day, that means to say that day when you start to tears, is a sign of samadhi. But of course, we say samadhi, but actually it is because of right concentration, right effort, right mindfulness. Because your concentration, effort, and mindfulness are all correct, accurately put. That's why tears come out from your eye. It is called tears of joy. It is, in actual fact, is samadhi. It is, you are doing well. You are doing correctly. So you see, vitaka, vichara, piti, sukha, all the state of samadhi, to go up until nibbana, you have to be happy. Your mind will be happy. Automatically your mind will be happy. So happiness is the way to nibbana. So you practice when your mind is happy. And when your mind can be happy, how can your mind become happy? Your mind can only become happy when you practice the in-breath and out-breath correctly. That means correctly means you have to use the Eight Noble Path. That means, like I said every time in my what's called my Dharma talk here, every time you must say rising when you breathe in. Your mind must say rising. That is the first initial contact. Like yesterday I said, the first initial contact of your breath. That breathe out, breathe in, that breathe in. The first contact is called vitaka, vichara. Samadhi, they call it vitaka, vichara, piti, sukha, ekagata. So the vitaka, vichara is the initial application, and the vichara is the sustained application. Just like a mallet hitting the gong, the bell. The initial contact between the metal surface of the gong and the mallet is called vitaka. So in our meditation, vitaka is a sign of good quality concentration with effort and mindful. Effort, mindful, concentration, they are quality. That means you are doing very well. You are obediently executing the effort, mindful, concentration in your breath. Like I mentioned yesterday. So when you are following exactly every moment of your breath with effort, mindful, concentration, that's why in the final result will be the vitaka. Happiness will arise, and it arises in the form of tears flowing in your eye. If you are able to know your mind state, you know it's happy. You find that tears just come out. Before tears come out, you will feel joy, happiness arise in the mind. Then after that, as you continue, because you are meditating, you just ignore it and go back to your rising and falling, tears come out. That is called birth out of concentration. They call it birth out of concentration. Happiness give birth to tears. There are also sadness give birth to tears. But your case, as what I read from your question, is happiness, birth out of happiness from your practice. Is samadhi. It's a good sign. Congratulations. And about sleepiness, fatigue is a sign of fatigue. No, it's not about sleepiness. You should know. If you are feeling sleepy, then you should know. At that moment, you should know there is no happiness. The tears come out and no happiness. That means that is not a sign. But according to also towards the end of sitting, so you see, I read your question is, sir, what about towards the end of the sitting session? That means you are meditating until the end already. You have been meditating for some time. This means it is not not a sign of fatigue or sleepiness, and the tears running out is not because a sign that you are sleepy. It is the sign of right effort, right mindful, right concentration. Your concentration are all correctly executed in your practice. That means you follow the instruction that I tell you very clearly. My instruction actually is the instruction of the Buddha, but I phrase it out in such a way that so that every one of you can understand what is effort, mindful concentration on your breath. If you do not really understand this minutes importance of what is rising, the breath that goes into your lung and expanded your abdomen going up, if you don't really understand the sequence, the sequence of this what do you call this type of practice then you will not know where is the effort, where is the mindful, where is the concentration. So when you do not know where is the effort, where is the mindful, where is the concentration in your breath, your meditation definitely cannot progress. The Buddha never say practice ignorantly, practice just don't care. That's why samatha people, they practice not because ignorant, they practice by rejecting samatha. So when they come to all the pain or too many thinking, they say Buddho. They're using mental object by way of thinking to erase all the aggressive fabrication of the mind. So if they don't even can identify that this was the four sati. The satipatthana, the Buddha say the four aggregates are arising. They don't even can see them, so they call it kilesa, they call it hindrances. But if you are a vipassana meditator, then you know this thing that keep on arising, making you cannot focus, is because of the mental aggregates. That means to say they are the mental fabrication, then it goes to thinking, and then it create feelings, and then you cannot focus on your meditation object. So the cause and troublemaker is the aggregates. That's why the Buddha say four satipatthana, or they call it the four foundation of mindfulness. The four foundation meaning is the four troublemaker, and the four troublemaker, every one of you call this four troublemaker I. That's why you understand why I say I. And what is the I? Actually, the I is nothing but the phenomena of fabrication of mind. This is called aggregates of the mind: fabrication, consciousness, feelings, and perception. You see, you have a body, you have all the sense door, then you can have perception, you can read. Now you can see, can hear. Without a body, you cannot see and hear. And then when you see and hear, you need a consciousness. So that's why it's called fabrication. They call it the aggregates. Feelings, body, feelings, perception, mental formation, consciousness is the aggregates. These aggregates, once you are ignorant of its existence and phenomena, you believe that it was I, there was an I. So because of not knowing these aggregates, not knowing the real answer to the problem, you say I. Everything is I. You are sad, you say I. Why you are sad, you don't know. When you are happy, you don't know what makes you happy, then you say I. When you are sad, you don't know anything. What makes you sad or what make you sick? You say I'm sick, I'm sad, I'm angry. Everything I. See, you see, that's why the Buddha say I. Everybody I. Then when you die, because you don't know how to remove the I, then you have to go to the hell and say, oh, I'm so painful. They poke you here, they poke you there, they burn you, they cut you. Painful, I'm painful. The I will continue endlessly. So now you must remove the I. And where is the I? All the monks are teaching out there, nobody talk about where is the I. The I is the aggregates. Body, feelings, perception, mental formation. That is the I. Even your teacher, he may be a 20, 30, 40 years old monk or whoever it is, if he doesn't know how to dissect and highlight the importance of these aggregates, the four foundation of mindfulness, that's what the Buddha is talking about. then how can all of you attain? If you follow teacher like that, how can you attain? He also don't know, and you also don't know. We don't blame you because you are the student. Teacher also don't know how. And teacher maybe many years also, also no use. Cannot attain cannot attain, no use. The Buddha wants all of the monk to come and attain quickly. Apamadena sapadenta. He then tell the monk to, since you say I renounce, I can become a monk for many years, I can take my time, sweet time. No. The Buddha says struggle now, struggle. And what is struggle? Practice your satipatthana. What is satipatthana? Sit in meditation, breathe in with the breath, watch your breath, and when the breath is calm, then you can see what is satipatthana, what is the aggregates, what is the foundation, their body, feelings, perception, mental formation, consciousness. These aggregates, how they arise, how they make you feel, how they make feelings arise, how they make thinking arise. Then you see, then you know. You can see them in this meditation, satipatthana vipassana. You can see them when the mind is calm. You can see. Now you are really Chula Sotapan. Before you become Sotapanna, you are already Chula Sotapan. Meaning to say baby Sotapan. That means you are now baby. Father is a Sotapanna. Sotapanna. You are the baby only, Chula. So you are now going to become a father also, right? When a baby can grow up to become a father one day, right? Not so all of you also can become Sotapanna. Now you are Chula Sotapan. If you know what I say. If you don't know what I say, you cannot be a Chula Sotapan, and you cannot attain for a long time. After this life, you die already. Very hard to meet the Buddha again. The Sasana. Now it's the Sasana. So every one of you are lucky. Don't waste your chance. You must listen to what I tell you diligently and practice. If not, you will not attain. Even you are in robes, you cannot attain if you cannot know what the Buddha mean by the four foundation of mindfulness and practice satipatthana. Alright? No one will attain if you do not know what is the four foundation of mindfulness. They are actually the four troublemaker. In the sutta, in the sutta book, they write four foundation. Actually, the four foundation is the four troublemaker. And the satipatthana, four satipatthana is to look at these four troublemaker. And this troublemaker, if you do not understand, you call this troublemaker I. Feeling as I, thinking as I, seeing, thinking as I, and then feeling as I, seeing as I, hearing as I. Everything you do, you say I. Good one also I, no good one also I. Everything is I. So actually the Buddha said ignorant. Everyone become ignorant. So now I have talked many times. I hope it go into all your head. Don't listen and just go here and come out. Alright? If you do not know what is the four satipatthana, how to practice. If you do not know the meaning of four foundation of mindfulness, the word foundation actually is very misleading. Many sutta words in English are very misleading. Of course, they are not meant to purposely mislead you. It was the best word they can use in the dictionary. But the truth is, in the practice of vipassana and to understand what is nibbana, there are times when all the words are useless. They are meaningless. They become not accurate. Do you know? Because all the words that you are using in this existence are all conventional truth. They are not the ultimate truth. They are only trying to make something to let you understand, that's all. They are not the real truth. They are just temporary truth. In this world of convention, we have to use temporary truth. And the ultimate truth has to be experienced. That's why the Buddha say, experience it yourself. And this word of the Buddha is so fine, so perfect, but nobody can really explain it very clear. Even many monks, I hear them talking Dhamma. I really don't know what they are talking about. I know what they are talking about. I really don't know when I say, because I know they are not going on the right direction. They are talking like very pro. I know. I listen also. When I say I don't know what they are talking about is, I know that they don't know what they are talking about. They are talking. They are talking like as if they are taking you to the way to show you the Nibbana. Actually, they are talking, but actually they are talking something not directly to the path. Yet they are talking. The reason very highly is because they are all Sutta Niyama. They read a lot. They have not attained, so they will never know. So that's why the Buddha say, one who has attained, they will know. One who has attained, they will know. But very few lay people can attain for sure. When I attained, I was a monk. For your information, when I attained the time I was a monk, I was on ropes. I was in the ropes. So now of course I become a lay person. It's because I'm a temporary monk only. When I go there, I was 3 times as a monk, and I was meditation in the cave. I know all the quality. I've explained yesterday all the point that the day when you want to attainment, a lot of mental state, a lot of many nice things you must recognize. You must know how to identify signs, signal. Your mind will signal you that you are going to attain today. You must know how to recognize all the signal. You must also know how to recognize the day where your mind is very interested to meditate. There are also days when your mind is very lazy to meditate. You must know all this signal. This is called awareness. So if you do not know to detect, to identify the signal, your meditation will be useless. You'll be hitting around the bush. So all my students that is following me, you are not a normal student. You have to be very, very intelligent, and not intelligent, very, very wise and very well listener. You very attentive and very honest. Then you can know what I'm teaching you. If you are just coming here to find trouble or trying to see whether this teacher can or cannot, or maybe trying to find some fault for this teacher, then your mind is dirty. When your mind is already dirty, clouded with dirt, how can you listen to a truth? The teacher that's going to tell you so many things. That's so nice one. Everything he tells you, you will think that no, not true lah, yeah, like that lah. See that negative mind cannot lah, cannot. You're wasting your time. Even if your monk is here, they are listening, or whoever is listening, if they come not with an open heart, they come with a heart that has a defense system. That means cannot. Okay. All right. So tonight I see newcomer here. So if you want to really attain, you must, number one, be honest. When you come to listen to your teacher, you must be honest. You must not have doubt. Yeah, you go and take a precept because you are going. Is it Mudita Yong? You say you are going to Nepal, and a happy journey. And go there and be very mindful. Those who travel for spiritual journey, if you die halfway, also you'll be born in heaven. Don't worry. According to my teacher, have told me the Buddha did mention anyone who are sincere, you are going for that journey to Nepal to see the Buddha birthplace or what, the four important sites. You must be happy that you step on the ground there. But people who are stepping on the ground there, they already don't care already. But people like us have not go there. It's a very precious moment. So that precious moment, you keep your heart peaceful that you are going to the land where the Buddha once step on. Sadhu, enjoy your trip, and may your trip be pleasant one, and may you go and come back peacefully. Sukhihotu Buddhang Dhammang Sanghang Gacchami. And may you practice diligently also. Alright, now let's come back to every one of you. So now the most important part of in our life is must have wisdom to meditate. You must have wisdom to meditate. You must know what is the purpose that you are meditating. You cannot practice without wisdom. So you must know. You must have faith in the Buddha. Once you have faith in the Buddha, we say Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha. Who has faith in the Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha? Actually, every one of you only say by mouth only lah, not really sincere yet. The real one is the Arya. They have faith in the Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha. Why Arya? Why? Why? Many of you will say, yeah, I also have faith in the Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha. I have faith, I have faith. Easy to say. A triple gem blessing. It's easy to say I have faith. Actually many has not complete faith. They only say only. If you have faith, really have faith, you will be doing a lot of meditation, and you'll be doing a lot of dana, and you'll be doing a lot of dana. Your sila will be very well kept. But of course, everyone that comes into the arena of the Buddha, they have one way or the other certain percent of triple gem lah. They have faith in the Buddha, Dhamma, and the Sangha, but not 100%. I'm very sure. Only Ariya. Why Ariya? Now I want to tell you why. Why Ariya? Those who have attained. Why? It's because when they practice the Eight Noble Path, when they practice it, they use the Eight Noble Path in their meditation, vipassana. That means the breath, rising and falling on the abdomen area. So when they are focusing that breath, they are using the right effort, right mindful, Four Noble Truth, and the Eight Noble Path. Okay, when they are using the Eight Noble Path, that is the effort, mindful, and concentration on the breath. You must be continue, you know. You have to be continue. You cannot say rising halfway forget, falling halfway forget, and then after you say, after don't say. Many people don't know they have been meditating, but after that a lot of wandering thoughts, a lot of problem come in between, but they don't know what's the cause of the problem. So without a Arya teacher, those who has not really attained, they won't really identify the problem. So they will tell you to, like most of the monk in Thai, they will say Buddho, 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 Buddho. They will use the knowledge of forcing it to go away. Like I want to talk to you, hello Mr. Lim, how are you? You don't want to listen to me, you don't like me, so you say, I don't care. While I'm talking, you keep on saying don't care. So I want to talk to you, so get fed up, so I don't talk to you. Same thing lah. There's also one way. But this way is by force. But vipassana, we don't use force. Samatha, they use force. Paksa. They by using force to don't care. Like Buddho is one way of using force. That means there's no wisdom factor there. No wisdom factor to the cause. You are not seeing the cause. You only know there's a problem, but you don't know what was that problem. How the problem arise. But in vipassana, you see the problem. You see how it arises. You saw the cause. And when you saw the cause, you don't have to Buddho anymore. You identify the cause, and once you see the cause, you return back to your object of meditation, and the cause will disappear. Go back to your mindfulness. That means to apply your effort, mindful concentration on your breath, which I've explained many times already how to do that, how to do it, and the cause will vanish. That means you have see the cause, you have detached the cause, and in this way, this is called Satipatthana, the real way to practice Eight Noble Path, the real way that leads you to the Four Noble Truth. Can understand? Everyone can understand. You know why I can say like that? I don't have to keep on saying. Some people don't like. You say, why you keep on saying? You think you want to boast? No need to say. Why I say like that? Why I can teach? Why I can teach? Why I can teach? It's not that I go and read a lot of books. So I don't want to tell lah. You know lah. If you are here, you know. So now, want to follow? Understand now, want to follow or not? So quickly, Praveen, you continue. I know your status already continue. Now you have to be patient and continue your effort, mindful concentration on your breath. You only, it's only a matter of time. Don't give up and go for retreat. Go for retreat. For you, you need retreat now. It's time for you to go for retreat. If you are not married, if you are single, and then if you can leave your job to someone, go and retreat. Kashmir also can go retreat. Those students that I know, those I have talked to, Praveen can, Kashmir also can. Anytime you got retreat, go. You go retreat. All right. And then this time retreat now, don't give up. Retreat means now the different now retreat. Okay, I want to talk about retreat for those people who are already meditation quite good one, who knows how to see the aggregates. They can know how to see the aggregates already because they follow what I tell them correctly. All right, go retreat. So when you go retreat now, you must not retreat. Okay, Praveen, when I say you go retreat, you must not retreat. Means like a soldier, no turning back. Meaning to say, if you are pain, you don't care, die at this time, like the Buddha. What is that type of force behind that type of wisdom and meditation determination? Going next month, good. Where you want to go? Where? Tell me where you go. At least, and then come back and report and tell me how is your meditation. How is the teacher there? What are they teaching you? Okay, now going to retreat, but do not retreat. What I mean? Can anyone tell me? Two of you. Okay, Kuching, good Kuching. All right, go. And don't talk to anybody. Just don't because talking will destroy your concentration. Don't talk. Everybody just like that. Sometimes you may create new friend. You may even create new enemy. Never mind lah. Can't be helped because everyone there, they must understand is to practice no talking. It's the best. You can keep silent. It's the best. Retreat for 8 precepts in the temple. Okay, Mudita, you're also doing retreat. You see, I'm so happy. I see all my students going for retreat. I'm so happy. Praveen, you do it. Kashmir, do it. And one more advice. One very advice I was telling. When you go retreat, no retreat. No retreat. What I mean, like going to a war. You will not run away. Meaning to say, when you are in meditation, all right. You must really meditate. When there's pain, you must just know there's a pain. If the pain is too much, you also don't retreat this time. This time you say, no standing up, I will sit. Die already. Can do that not? That means no retreat. Okay, let me read. Yao Kit Pakon. Just like when someone is already mindful, so there is no longer mindfulness or mindless. Just like when someone is already mindful, every moment. Now I read Yao Kit Pakon already. Now I read Praveen. Every moment try to focus on rising and falling in order to do cessation, to come to cessation of the 5 aggregates. It's a cessation of 5 aggregates. Just like the fire. Praveen, just like the fire, when you remove the firewood, the aggregates is the firewood, right? Okay, can understand everybody? Yao Kit Pakon can understand? Just like the fire, when you remove the firewood, what happened to the fire? No more fire, right? Not. So the same thing happened to our samsara. The fire that keep on burning. Good, can understand. The fire that keep on burning, keep on making new birth. So you remove the 5 aggregates, right? When you remove the 5 aggregates, the continuing of samsara, birth, sickness, aging, suffering, all end. So it was the 5 aggregates the Buddha say. Sati, the 4 foundation. This is the four foundation of mindfulness actually is the four troublemaker. That is your Vedana, mental perception, mental fabrication, consciousness. So this one is the last chapter, the path that everyone has to go and practice and dig it out from the mind, and throw it all away, included the mind, the consciousness. Dig all the aggregates, included the consciousness, and throw them into the rubbish. Then you attain and you experience cessation of consciousness, the cessation of suffering, the Four Noble Truth. Okay? Good. Everybody go and practice, and don't give up means when you're meditating, rising. When I breathe in, I say rising. The first time you must be mindful already. That is mindful, effort, concentration. They work like a team. Sometimes effort first, sometimes mindful first, sometimes concentration first, sometimes concentration last, sometimes mindfulness last, sometimes they are all a teamwork. They cannot be alone. Mindful, effort, concentration cannot live alone. They must work together like a team, like a football player. A team. They cannot play alone. So every one of you must know what is effort, mindful, concentration. The Buddha say effort, mindful, concentration is what? Anyone can tell me? I don't want to always tell. Then my students stay quiet. Now tell me. I want Yao Kit Pakon. What is effort, mindful, concentration? What is effort, mindful, concentration? Is it Four Noble Truth? Okay, I give ABC. Is it Four Noble Truth? Is it Anicca, Dukkha, Anatta? Is it Eight Noble Path? ABC. Anybody can try. Eight Noble Path. Good. Kashmir. Okay, good. Answered. My students. Yes, it is Eight Noble Path. So very, very nice or not? What is that? Eight Noble Path. Okay, Pakun. Yao Kit Pakun. Good. The last third one. Okay, Pravin. Eight Noble Path. See, very good. These three students. You want to be Sotapanna? Better follow my advice. Don't be lazy. Mudita, four of you. Good. Every listener, just listen. Those who just come in. I give you ABC. So nice. Got ABC here. So now you know what I'm talking about. Then you are actually the students. You are the students of the Buddha. Congratulations to four of you. Cat also can. The other student also can. Good. I know most all my students sure can. If they cannot, I want to cane them already. Take a cane. Cane you don't care, must cane. Okay, yeah, right. So now, when you breathe in, first remember what I say. If you want to attain the day of attainment, if you really want to attain, you must know to recognize signal. Signal of what? What signal? Urgency. You suddenly have an urge want to practice. No meditation cannot. Something like that. Like you fall in love with somebody. You don't see that someone. You see there's an urge inside your heart. Like that. You must also know meditation also have something like that. Can I understand every one of you? There is something signal there. I tell you, today I didn't meditate, yesterday, cannot, I would like you to go and meditate, something like that. Something there, very happy sensation wants you to do meditation. That is a signal. So if you know how to recognize the signal, there's a very high chance with your experience, the experience of rising and falling, know how to use the Eight Noble Path. I already teach you all. Maybe I'll teach you again, just in case. With all the experience, the knowledge, you know how to meditate, you should be able to attain in this life. Samavayamo. Okay, Samavayamo. Okay, also. Yao Kit Pakun, you are knowledgeable in Dhamma also. Good. So I would like to look at you after I finish the Dharma talk, I will go and check who is Yao Kit Pakon. I want to look at your status in your Facebook. I will go and check you out and see who are you. I haven't seen you, but you are answering very well. Good. I know you are practicing well. I hope you attain in this life. Right. I went Long Pu Cha temple retreat. Okay. How many years have you been in retreat in practicing meditation? How many years already? You are potential, huh? So you've listened to after Long Pu Cha. Maybe it's Ajahn Chah, is it? Ajahn Chah. 9 years, is it? You have been practicing 9 years. Okay, that's good already. Quite good already. Continue, and practice until you reach the Four Noble Truth. The mind will cease. That means the aggregates are thrown away. That means because the consciousness is the aggregate. So cessation means aggregate also vanish. Now, you want to know your okay, everybody. I want to tell you some secret. You want to know or not? Yeah, Ajahn Chah. Okay, Ajahn Chah. Okay, no problem with Ajahn Chah. All right. Now, you want to know your teacher is Arya or not? Want to know or not? Here, everyone. If there are monk here already, the secret leak already lah. If here got monk, the secret leak already. You want to know or not? You want to know your teacher is a Sotapanna attainment Arya or not? That means he has experienced the Four Noble Path. You want to know? Yes, who want? I must have 10. If one person, I won't say 10%. I want 10 years. Then I will ask you to do some checking. You want or not? One say. Okay, first one. I close my eye 5 minutes, meditate. You go and meditate. I open and see I got 10. No 10, I won't tell anymore. After 5 minutes, I won't tell already. Yes, 10. No, I must 10%. Now I mean 3 already. I must have 10. Then I will tell you to check your teacher. I will sit for 5 minutes and I open my eye. I check. I got only 3. Maybe 5 minutes also not. 10 also not yet come. Now is 10. Here 10. So I will sit until 1.5. I'll say until 1.5. You all go and slowly take your time to think. 7. I don't know. There will be many here. There will be many here. I think looking only 7, but listening maybe many. I don't know. 7, I know 7 view, but there will be a lot of listening, I guess, right? Let me see. 7 only. Okay, 7. Just now I saw so many. There. Let me see. I recap on top all. Got some more. I think more than 10 easily. I think okay lah. Since my students so honest tell me got 7, since here I got 6 now. Got 6 only, Okay, now you all just do one thing, and then after that, in my next life. Okay, many people listening in India. Okay, very good. Now see, I believe that many people must listen. If they don't listen, they are wasting their opportunity. Malaysia also must have people listening. Monk also listening, but monk, if I ask every one of you to check, then the monk don't feel bad, If you find that you have not attained, then just work hard, right? No need to feel bad, right? All of us here are like relation, helping each other. You are not yet. You scratch my back, I scratch your back. We are not saying we try to look down on who and who. No, we are not looking down, and we are trying to push you, lah. You not yet get grade A. We tell, hey, you not yet get grade A, then you quickly study and go for grade A, lah. So if you are not yet Arya, then you know you not yet, then you quickly work for it. And if you don't know the way, then listen to what I teach you, because I teach you, it's the right way. Because I already tell you who am I already. If not, I won't be able to teach all of you. Lots of people in India. So now, so ready. And then next thing I want you to do is, after you got the answer already, when next live, you tell me what your teacher say. Okay? Alright, now I will tell you what to ask. Those monks who are listening, it is not offensive. I'm not here to look down on anyone. I'm here to awake everyone, my student as well as those who are already in robes. I always wish you good journey, and of course the Buddha also want us to attain in this life. That is the purpose of the Buddha staying in after attainment 45 years. After Brahma Saham Sapati come and request back the Buddha to stay, to teach. It is not that the Brahma is more cleverer than the Buddha. It is because the Brahma lives a long time and he has encountered many Buddha before. And now he meet our Gautama Buddha. In the time is 120 years old. To the Brahma existence, 120 years old is a very short time. Alright? In the existence of Brahma world, 120 human existence is very short. So the Buddha was about to go to Nibbana. Then this Brahma is very compassionate. We also would like to say thank you to the Brahma Saham Sampati or something like that for getting the Buddha to stay and teach us for 45 years. Though it's 45 years, it's already now 1,000 over years has gone by. We are now in the Sasana. That means we can still hear. There is still the Sangha. That means still there is the seeds of the Buddha. So all of you, the Sangha is the seed of the Buddha. Some seed will grow, some seed will not grow for sure. This is unavoidable. Some seed will grow into a big tree, some will not grow at all. This is the natural law of samsara. So, ask your teacher this. Is Nibbana a state of mind? I repeat 3 times. Ask your teacher this. Is Nibbana a state of mind? 3rd time. Ask your teacher. Is Nibbana a state of mind? Yes or no? That is all I want to know. If you say yes, then come back and tell me what your teacher say. Right? The answer will be next session. Everyone understand? Praveen, okay, no. What is no? You asked your teacher already? Or you listen to what I teach you already? Praveen? Okay, just ask your teacher. Alright? No need to answer me here. Praveen, you know what or what or what? Or when you say no, you ask your teacher or what? Never mind lah. When you say no, I thought you asked the teacher. Alright lah. Ask the teacher. Don't ask you, because I teach you. I already teach you so many times already. If you all forget, then never mind. If you can remember, good. Okay. Ask the teacher. Don't ask me. I'm your teacher, but no need to ask me. Ask them. Anyone that any temple or monastery, you just ask them this question. Alright? Is Nibbana a state of mind? Yes or no, that's all. And then, is jhana, another one. Okay, 2, I give you 2 better. Is jhana a state of mind? Yes or no, like that, that's all. Alright? Is jhana a state of mind? Is Nibbana a state of mind? Like that, 2. Then when you come back, you tell me, you write there, is jhana a state of mind? Is Nibbana a state of mind? Then you write here when you come back, in case I forget. Okay? Next meeting with me, say, Is jhana a state of mind? Then yes or no, your teacher say, is nibbana a state of mind? Yes or no, then you write there. And then I will remember already, just in case I forget. Alright? I can forget lah, I'm also old. Look at me like young, but see wrinkle a lot. I'm already 67 years old. Not young, not no more young. Next meeting will come, but tomorrow I'm driving long distance. I'm going back to Penang. Tomorrow, now I'm in KL, so tomorrow I'll be driving back to Penang to do the dana, to do ropes offering. I go back and I also offer ropes, even though Arya also offer ropes, right? And I still go back and offer ropes. So before the end of this Vasa, the Vasa already end already, so it's offering time, ropes offering. So I'm going back to offer ropes. Okay. The next meeting, I think you already add me in your Facebook. When I go live, then there will be a thing, they will inform you, right? Not if in case you cannot meet, you miss my Dharma talk, you just maybe go to WhatsApp and or Messenger and say, type there, and then I can see already. When there's any messenger from any one of you, then I can read. Or have any question on Dhamma or on the meditation attainment or whatever, you can type there. What is your question? I will answer you. All right? All of you are welcome to write. And then when I see it, when I find my time free, I will reply for sure. I will never say I do not reply, especially Dhamma. I will reply. Okay, Yao Kit Pakon, okay, sadhu. So now we will now go back to the practice. Now, it's very important. Remember the word of the Buddha. We cannot change the Dhamma. We cannot be more clever than the Buddha. We must analyze and see what the Buddha mean when he say the Eight Noble Path leads to the Four Noble Truth, and then the samadhi that leads to wisdom. You must all experiment the word and get to know the true meaning. Then only then you can really become the real disciple of the Buddha, the follower. All right. And then the very important point here is we must appreciate our teacher, the Buddha. And in order to show appreciation, we have to meditate. Because why? Why we appreciate? Because he went through so many countless lives to find his way. He sacrificed himself to make all the mistake, to find the way until now to become a Buddha and teach us free of charge. And we cannot just take it and throw away like that. That means no gratitude, no appreciation. So every one of you who really appreciate the teacher, our teacher, the Buddha, then put more time for your practice. Go to retreat. Go to retreat and don't talk. You want to make friend after over, you can get a contact after the retreat over, then get a telephone, want to talk also can, but not during retreat. Stay quiet. Alright? Help around in the monastery. Sometimes the monk may need your help. Just do a little bit of charity there. Is Nibbana a state of mind? Yes. Is it a state of mind or not? Ask the teacher. And then another one, is jhana a state of mind? Another question, two questions, ask the teacher. Is Nibbana a state of mind? Is a state of mind or not? Then ask him to just yes or no only. If he say yes, then we don't ask him anymore. If he say no, then we want to ask him some more. We want to confirm whether he really know. Because A and B only, yes and no. You can sometimes simply say something can be correct, right? But then if he say the correct one, then we will ask him to answer some more question for him. Is Nibbana a state of mind? One. Number two, is jhana a state of mind? Jhana is a Praveen. Okay. I want the monk, not you to answer. I want the monk to answer. Ask all those students here. They should go to temple. They should go to certain monk I just, and then if the monk, don't tell them I say like that lah. We are not, we want to know whether their status, that's all. And that, when we know already, then we know how to teach you further. Right? We are not laughing at anybody. We are just trying to know something. Because it's very important to know. The Buddha said, you must know. You must know. Right? You go to colleges, school, you must know your teacher's certification, right? Not the teacher is qualified, then the school administrator will check his certification, confirm that he has all this qualification before he can be put into the classroom to teach every one of you, right? Not, it cannot be just someone who doesn't have that certification and go there and teach every one of you. Cannot lah. It doesn't work this way. So the same is the meditation, the same. So of course, this is a little bit extreme, but it is a wise extreme. No harm, no harm. So if the person feel insulted, that means dirty lah. If the person feel insulted, you want to check me or what? He has a dirty mind. Dirty mind. Oh, don't be like that. Dirty mind. So see, the mind has to be perfectly pure. So you ask me, if I yes, I say yes. If I say no, no. You ask me attain or not, I'm on the way. I'm struggling on the way. But for me, I already attained. I'm not struggling. Okay. Okay, okay, wonderful. Okay, don't tell me who you want to ask. Maybe after the news come to them, they are prepared first. Don't say who you want to ask. Right now, back to the meditation. How to use the 8 Noble Path that leads to the 4 Noble Truths. Before I concluded for tonight, when you breathe in, you must have the effort to say rising in the mind. Because our object of meditation is on the abdomen, belly, rising and falling on the belly. This is called vipassana. Why belly? Because you can see more variation, more clearer. The movement is more clearer. Alright, so even though it's very clear, but it needs a lot of mindfulness. Right? Okay? So now what you do is when you are sitting in meditation, number one, you must know your mind states. That means to say you must be ready to meditate. Not forcing. But if you are retreat, no retreat. You must meditate. Don't care whether can or cannot. Must meditate. Then no secondary consideration. When you retreat, meditate means meditate. You are going there to really go forward, not retreat. No retreat, no. Go backward. Like soldier, retreat. Your retreat is to go forward. Okay? 7 days. Okay, practice. Now you need at least 4 or 5 hours of sleep. Go and make sure you sleep also. Don't say no sleep. Don't say like that. That is wrong. That is not middle way. You must sleep. You must rest. At least 5 hours minimum. Or 6, doesn't matter. Then after that, the whole day, then you are mindful. If you are not meditating, sitting cross-legged, then you must be mindful on the sense door. Right? So now, the sense door, meaning to say you are not in meditation, you are walking around in a monastery compound. When there is a hearing, the sound you hear, hearing only. Don't be a busybody. The heart, don't start thinking, what is that, who is that? No, don't think like that. So hearing. Then go back to walking, right leg, left leg, right leg, left leg. Alright? When suddenly the mind starts to think, then you say thinking. You must. The word, when you say thinking, when you intercept that word, when you say thinking, hearing, that is effort, you know. Everyone, please be. And then when there is effort, there is mindfulness. So effort, mindfulness, and there is concentration, all work together. Alright? So when you are casually walking in the monastery, maybe after your breakfast or after your lunch, when you walk back, right leg, left leg, right leg, see something, you seeing. Don't make your heart jump here, jump there like monkey. The heart will jump like monkey. The heart must be upeka. Stay still. That is called sati. The objective of practice is to stay still in all conditions. Stay still. Stay still. When you are standing quietly, you stand still. But you want to walk, you walk mindfully. Right? Keep your mind still. right? Don't let the mind run here, run there. That means your heart lah. Mind or heart, all the same thing. Some people say the mind, some say your heart is the same thing. All right? Keep it quiet. Seeing, hearing, thinking. If you smell something, just smelling. Don't go and think about, oh, the smell is like what. All this is wrong already. No like this or like that. Just smelling as smelling. Walking as walking. And then when you go when you are alone already, because you are alone all the time, sometimes you will feel very, very sad or something. Knowing. Then if you are really sad, go to meditate, rising, falling. You know your job. Today is only you come here for maybe 10-14 days. Why you cannot do properly your meditation? You tell yourself, hey you, don't be a kepochi lah. You come only 14 days. Sit down quietly. Breathe. Your teacher say, breathe, rising, falling. 10 times. Rising. Then focus on the motion of the rising motion. That is mindfulness. Until the end. That is concentration completed. So you have executed effort, mindful concentration. So when you breathe in, you say rising. That is effort. I repeat, when you breathe in, you say rising. Mentally must say. So then you follow the focus on your breath going up, the abdomen going up. Then you say rising, follow until the end. Completed the concentration. That means you say effort, mindful concentration completed. So you must do it continuously on your rising and the falling breath, in breath and out breath, and you must be continue. And I'm very sure all of you, many of you will just keep around. Sometimes got effort, sometimes got mindful, sometimes got no concentration, sometimes no concentration, no effort. So this is, you have to do your own checking. You have to check yourself now. If you want to be successful in your meditation and experience Nibbana, then you have to be very, very accurate. Alright, that's why I teach the 10 breath meditation. Those who follow me, who has been following for some time, they know what I meant by 10 breath. 10 breath means is for you to exercise, rehearsal, to make sure that the 10 breath you never miss. Alright, the 10 breath is like that. When you breathe in, you say rising. Speak out first. First you speak out. Of course, in the temple you don't speak out. You speak in the mind. Or in your room, rising. Then you start breathing until the end ready. Now you say falling. Say first, then breathe out. Follow the breath. See, my hand is the sign that I'm able to follow my breath. The symbol of my hand. Okay, I say again, rising. Then I breathe. End ready. Then I say, I want to breathe out. Then I say falling. Then I breathe out. End ready. See? This is effort, mindful concentration. This is rehearsal only. For warming up, like exercise warming up. And also, this way to make sure that you know what I mean. You will know what the teacher is trying to tell you. And this is the way. This is one way. So after that, the second way, after the first time you say rising and falling, now you stay the mouth, don't say anymore. Mentally say. Only gestures continue. Gestures still doing. Okay, now you can see whether I'm rising or falling. I don't have to say now mentally, but I do not miss any of them. The 10th time I will not miss. Means I'm accurate. So in meditation, you must be accurate. If you're accurate, then your panya, your wisdom will grow, your meditation will progress. If you are not, consistency lah. Accurate means consistency. Sometimes you say, sometimes you don't say. It's not consistent. If not consistent, takes you many years also cannot attain. Alright? So that's important about what I'm trying to convey to every one of you is the importance of consistency. Rising must be consistent. You must say, because there is effort. There's the 8 noble path there. You must use this 8 noble path all time. You cannot relax. Once you relax, many teachers never say like that. So most of the students suddenly relax. That's why it takes them many years, 10 years, 20 years, still nothing. And still having the kilesa problem. Alright? Every meeting you hear, they will have the kilesa problem. That's a problem. They do not know the cause. Alright? and they do not use the Eight Noble Path. That's the problem, right? So now the second step, another 10 breath. Now I won't say anymore. Three times already, you can do 10 times, do like that. Okay, after that, the 10 time, that means first 10 time, second 10 time, third 10 time. Now you do like that. Put your hands slowly down, normal gesture. Now you breathe. Normal meditation. Now you apply what you have learned. What you have learned from just now. Oh, now you stay quiet now. 3 times I will open my eye. 3 times only. Rising, falling, rising, falling, rising, falling. 3 times. You can do it 3 times also. Let's do it together 3 times. Now 1, 2, 3. Make sure you say rising, make sure you say falling, and watch. If you 3 times miss, then you must not cheat. You must tell yourself you make the mistake. Yes, done already. So you see, many of you, I'm very sure, if you look carefully, your mind missing also 1, 2, 3 times also. You will miss. Either you miss to say rising, and halfway you say rising. Yes, I know for sure. You cannot cheat me. So I want my student all to be very, a lot of wisdom, very intelligent. Not only intelligent, very wisdom. Done good. So I want all my students to be class A, class 1 meditator, class 1, and can also become a teacher in the future. In a short time from now, they also can teach. And before they teach, make sure you attain first. Attain first, everyone. So okay lah. I think for tonight, that's good already. That's good already. Tomorrow I'll be driving long distance, so I will not be giving Dharma talk. Maybe for tomorrow I need to rest after the long distance. So after the Dharma talk, the Buddha said Dharma is very high deeds, very powerful deeds. It's high merits, strong merits. Everyone accumulates very powerful merits. Dana, Sila, Bhavana. We are talking about Dhamma on Bhavana. It's very strong merits. Every one of you will earn a very good merits for yourself. And in this way, the Buddha say, we share to the Deva, the beings, the Deva that can be seen, and the Peta. And all these people, all these beings are our relative. Okay, Amudita. Catch me, okay. I'll drive very carefully. So, all these beings are our relatives. So we will share our good merits, powerful one, tonight with them. This is the teaching of the Buddha. The Buddha encouraged us to do this. In the time of the Buddha has a psychic. He show the Peta. Their clothes are some without clothes. They are your relative, you know. Some is your children, you know. Someone you love so much, they already die already. So now they are born. That's why the Buddha saw all these things. No teaching teach like that, only the Buddha. The Buddha saw. So I tell you very crudely, I just simplify everything into short explanation. So now we have to, first we must praise our teacher for, appreciate the teacher by praise the teacher, the Buddha. Then after that, we share the merits to all the being. That is, the Buddha say like that, tell us to do, we follow. Then after that, we end our Dhamma talk for tonight. Namo tassa yes, Ken Ng, okay. Ken Ng, okay. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. นะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะบุดังดัมมังสังฆังกัจฉามิดุติยัมปิบุดังดัมมังสังฆังกัจฉามิตติยัมปิบุดังดัมมังสังฆังกัจฉามิปานาติปาตาเวรามณีสิกขาปะดังสมาดิยามิอาดินาดานาเวรามณีสิกขาปะดังสมาดิยามิคามิสุมิชาจาราเวรามณีสิกขาปะดังสมาดิยามิมุสาวาดาเวรามณีสิกขาปะดังสมาดิยามิสุราเมรายามัจจาภามาดัตานาเวรามณีสิกขาปะดังสมาดิยามิอิมานิปัญจสิกขาปะดานิสมาดิยามิอิมานิปัญจสิกขาปะดานิสมาดิยามิอิมานิปัญจสิกขาปะดานิสมาดิยามิสาธุสาธุสาธุ Now we transfer merits to the departed being, our relatives and devas. All our relatives, they are your brother, your father, your son, your children. You forget them already. That's why the Buddha say in the endless birth of we travel the journey in this endless birth. We have all already have become relation before. Sometimes maybe you are my father, I'm your father, you are my sister, you are my son. All of us has been one way or the other related. So it's very good to have metta, karuna, mudita, upekkha. There's no way that we want to have our heart with ill, jealous, and these feelings. So tonight our sharing is with metta, karuna, mudita, upekkha for every being. And may all of you be well and happy. Idang me niyatinang hotu sukita hontu niyatayo. Idang me niyatinang hotu sukita hontu niyatayo. Idang me niyatinang hotu sukita hontu niyatayo. Etawata ca amhehi sampadang punya sampadang. Sabe deva, sabe sattha, sabe buddha, anumodanto, sappa sampati siddhya. Idang me punya asawa kayawahang hotu nibanasa pacayo hotu. Idang me sila maga pala nyanasa pacayo hotu. Aranta pacayo hotu. Bawatu sappa manggalang rakantu sappa dewata. Sappa buddha nupawena sada sote bawantu te. Bawatu sappa manggalang rakantu sappa dewata. Sappa dhammanupavena sada sote bawantu te. Bawatu sappa manggalang rakantu sappa dewata. Sappa sangkhanupavena sada sote bawantu te. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Good night everyone. See you and may all of you be well and happy. Good night.